Bismillah, Assalamu alaikum. In this video, I'll be mentioning another huge proof for the truth of Islam, another prophecy of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. This prophecy is about the naked Bedouin Arabs competing in the construction of tall buildings. Yeah. Now, first I'll read the hadith, then then I'll give reasons why this prophecy is such a mind-blowing proof for the truth of Islam. Now. Uh, I'll just read a part of the hadith because this is actually a very long narration. He said, "When will the hour be?" He said, "The one who is being he here is the second he is Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, "The one who is being asked about it does not know more than the one who is asking." He asked, "Then what are its signs?" Then he said, Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, "When the slave woman gives birth to her mistress." uh, and when you see barefoot, naked, destitute shepherds compete in constructing tall buildings. Now, understand this point, and I'll link the article here that I'm using. Bedouin Arabs were some of the poorest people, are probably one of the poorest people throughout human history. They were poor for thousands of years before Islam, and they were poor for more than 1300 years after Islam. Now I'll just read one reference about the conditions of Bedouin Arabs to illustrate this point. For example, this is a book called Arabian Science. This is written by this guy Sir Wilfred Thesiger. I can't pronounce his names. Anyway, let's read the reference. Their way of life naturally made them fatalist. So much was beyond their control. It was impossible for them to provide for a morrow when everything depended on a chance fall of rain, or when raiders, sickness, or any one of 100 chance happenings might at any time leave them destitute or end their lives. Now understand what the prophecy is saying. The prophecy is basically saying that the poorest people are going to become so unimaginably rich that they will compete in the construction of tall buildings. This is an entire makeover of society. Right? This is beyond counterintuitive. No one would make this up. More than that, no one would conceive this. Think about it. If Prophet Muhammad was making a prophecy about tall buildings, right? What would come to mind is Constantinople, the Romans, the Persians, the Chinese. They were the ones with all the wealth. They would be the ones constructing tall buildings, not the poor Bedouin Arabs. And these are not even the city Arabs. City Arabs had some wealth, although nowhere near enough wealth as the Romans and Persians. But these are the Bedouin people who are beyond poor, as the reference I gave shows. So this prophecy is basically predicting that one of the poorest people in the world will become such unimaginably rich that they will be competing in construction of tall buildings. This is a entire reversal of the order of society. Now this prophecy was fulfilled when basically the oil started to be drilled in Arabian lands, and the Bedouin Arabs became so rich. Now this prophecy is about Bedouin Arabs, right? This currently ruling family in Saudi Arabia, they are from Najd, not the mainland cities. So those are Bedouin Arabs, not city Arabs that are ruling in Saudi Arabia. Same goes for UAE and those regions, because those lands are being ruled by Bedouins, who are the ones referenced in the hadith, and who are competing in construction of tall buildings. So this prophecy is clearly fulfilled. There is no way around this point. The tallest building in the world, Burj Al Khalifa, is in Dubai. So this prophecy being fulfilled is clear cut. It being a massive proof for the truth of Islam is very clear cut. Now I'll inshallah keep continuing making videos regarding prophecies of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Assalamu alaikum.